Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to make a sweet dessert that is known as like Chhena poda. It's a Indian dessert, like from Eastern India recipe, who is like Odisha. So basically, it's like a Odia dish. So for this recipe, we'll need a lot of milk. So I take almost like 1 gallon of milk, and we are going to make a chena from this milk. Chena, I mean like a cottage cheese. So for this cottage cheese, now I'm adding all the milk and let it boil the milk. So I have poured all the milk. Now I'll wait to boil the milk. In the meantime, you have to constantly stir the milk, otherwise the milk will get stuck in the bottom and will burn, so which I don't like. So I'm constantly stirring the milk.
You can see it started boiling little bit. I'll still wait a little longer for it to boil more, so that and as usual I'm doing a constant stirring so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. It's okay, it sticks little bit, but just keep doing this so that it doesn't stick to the bottom.
So completely boil.
Like you can see, if you can focus here, it started boiling little bit. You see, that's what I'm saying. Now you can keep stirring for couple more minutes, then you will see it will start boiling in multiple places in the milk. Then you have to use the vinegar to put in one of those boiling, you can say eye or whatever.
No,
Look, this is the stuff that I was talking. It started boiling, right? So let it boil for 1 or 2 minutes, because if you wait too long, all the milk will come out.
So now it's like almost the boiling temperature. Now we are adding the vinegar into it to curdle the milk. So after adding like 1 cup of vinegar, it will start curdling. So we'll see. Now it started curdling. Uh, After adding the vinegar, I have to let it boil probably 2-3 minutes, so that we can see that a clear water is coming out, like the cheese and water are completely separated. You can see the cheese are like separated, and the water is like very clear. So then you can see that it's like a perfect cheese. So now it's time to turn off the gas.
And you see,
Yeah, now it's
now you should see the
quality cheese,
yes, so it should be
like
just
thick
just
cheese.
yes. So you
Yeah.
wait for a couple more minutes or 1 or 2 more minutes to just you can see the water part and the cheese part getting separate.
Completely separated. Yeah, that's the way you can see it's like a very good quality cheese, because the cheese are completely separated.
Now I will turn off the heat. Looks like the curdling process is almost done.
Done. Yeah.
So I'll turn off the heat, and then if you want, you can put some ice in it and then just filter it out, or whatever you want to do. The idea is that don't keep it too long to in the in the hot temperature, or that it will be it will stick together and it will become hard. So we will make it we'll just rinse it with cold water to filter, and we'll use a cheesecloth on top of it. So this is our arrangement, and I will just now pour the cheese.
So now.
Oh, careful. I think there's a lot of water. Oh, okay. We'll just have to wait a little bit because I need to strain the cheese. Okay. Wow. It's completely done. And then we will just squeeze this thing and show it to the cold water.
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you on it. Okay, like this.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, so that it just helps you to, so that it helps the cheese to.
Vinegar water.
Yeah, it also gets rid of that sour taste from the vinegar, and also helps the cheese to cool down so that they don't stick together and form a hard bond. Remember, it's going to be really hot, so keep putting cold water in regular interval, and then just try to gently squeeze it, and then put extra water and then again squeeze it like this. Can you raise the camera a little more? No, no. Always focus this one, don't this one, not this one. So you don't have to squeeze too tightly, but make sure the the sour taste or the vinegar gets rinsed from the cheese properly. Now the process is done. This is how the cheese will look.
It's like you can see, like cottage cheese. Mmm, so yummy.
It should not be very rubbery, but it should if you keep it for so long, it will become too rubbery, right? So you don't want that. So now we'll add sugar. So now,
Hmm.
so you'll see that after some time the sugar will mix with the cheese and it will be little liquid form. It will release some liquid form, so it will be little soft. So you have to just keep squeezing, mixing it till you get that kind of little bit of liquid from the sugar, because there is some heat in the cheese, and as you mix both of them, it will just release some liquid and it will be little wet. So you'll keep squeezing this and then just keep squeezing it, keep doing it, and we'll add some like crushed, a little bit of soft, but you have to see that little bit of water coming out from the sugar, that then you know that this is the right consistency, but not right now. I'll have to add a little more sugar, I think. When you see that it is completely mixed, it's soft and not hard anymore, that's the right time, that it's ready for baking. So now I think it's almost the consistency that I was looking for. Okay, so some people add semolina, or what is it? Semolina, but I would not add it because I want to make everything like pure. Where I will stop
So
adding.
instead of doing it, knitting it in a hand, can't I use my ninja for knitting it?
No.
No.
With hand, what happens is that you get that smooth texture as well as some of the chunks. But if you use ninja or something, you might lose that consistency. That's the difference between using hand versus ninja. You can try, but I would not recommend it because it's. Now we'll add. Now I will do that one and then. So as you can see, it's little bit of soft right now, extremely soft actually. So I added the green cardamom. Add little more if you like the strong flavor of the green cardamom, but I think 4 should be good enough, 3 to 4. And then we'll add some cashew. As you can see, cashew and some raisins.
Put some clarifying butter
So that it doesn't
stick to the bottom.
now we'll transfer
Grease
maybe
it.
visit all the sides and everything. And I was thinking to use a wax paper, but I will try it next time. This time I want to use it like here. Now I will just put like this.
And the baking temperature in 300 and cook time to 30 minutes. Start.
This is how it looks after like 10 minutes. Let's put it upside down. Let's see how it looks.
Oh wow.
Now we will take the glass plate out.
Oh,
Wow. So
take it
see,
quick.
this is the final shape of my Chhena poda, and I will ask my wife Shelly to test and let me know. But overall, I am pretty satisfied. This is exactly the color that I was expecting, and it turns out really well. And what I understood is that initially we put it for 300 for 30 minutes, but then immediately bumped it up to 450 for another 10 minutes, and that's how it turns out. You can also follow the same pattern so that you get that burnt texture with the moist thing. So let's try it now. You can try, take a piece and what?
Oh wow. You can see the texture.
Hold it. Okay, let me poke. Yep, it's hot. Let me see. So guys, our Chhena poda turns out really well and it's really yummy. You can try it at home. It's like super easy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like it, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.